These concepts about being successful can be very crippling. And I've continuously been with people, they've reached a certain point of success and their concepts of success are not fitting, their life is not fitting into their concept of success and it's breaking it and they think something is going wrong. It is not going wrong, they're just getting better, situations are pushing them on. But their concept is breaking up, so they're suffering their success. You will see any number of people going through these kind of things. When we talk about success, I'm sure all of you must be already having plans as to how to unfold this success in your life. Made your plans. Plan is good, but plans again can get caught up in things because you plan from what you know today. Nobody can plan from something that you do not know. Your plan means it is an exaggeration of today as a tomorrow. Right now you're here at a certain level, now you think, my plan means this must be 10 times more in this many years or whatever, or 100 times or 1,000,000 times or whatever. But plan is just essentially an exaggeration of what is today. Maybe there is a certain logic to it, maybe there is a certain understanding of the logistic attached to it, but essentially it's an exaggeration of today. That means in many ways it's ruled out whatever other possibilities which are not yet in your experience.
A different type of success, level of success, time for success. Don't mind about it. See everyone as a human being and feel free. Don't have to take pride in success. Anyone takes in pride in success is a fool, because he doesn't know his self, his soul is so much more powerful than a little happening, a little incidents where they feel, oh, some success has come. And if someone walks like, oh, I've been very successful, you should be compassionate on them. Life is much larger than failure and success. Life is much larger than birth and death. We are much beyond them all. Got it? If you have this strength, if you can understand this knowledge, then you will walk like a king. Nobody can shake you. See life from a bigger picture. So many lifetimes we have been here, so many times we have had success, so many times we had failures, and life still goes on. This is all simply one chapter, one act of a movie.
Lost in the mind, lost in thought. There was an Indian teacher who described the essential human condition as lost in thought, and of course that's how it is. This movement of thought gives you your sense of identity, then the unease, the uneasy narrative, the problematic narrative of me and my life. I have to think about this when I wake up in the middle of the night and I carry this heavy burden of my problematic life. For many humans, their identity is unconsciously regarded as a problem to be solved. I am a problem. I'm looking for a solution to this problem that I am. And of course, then you go to a therapist. Now, if the therapist is good, he might be able to take you beyond that. Depends. If he or she is not good, then you get more deeply entrenched, and 15 years later you are still undergoing psychoanalysis and find ever deeper layers of complexity in your past, and there's no end to it. So the present moment is devalued, not recognized, regarded either as a means to an end or an obstacle. That is for many humans, that is their predominant state of mental, emotional state.
Don't constipate yourself with too many ideas, philosophies, belief systems, stupid thoughts and emotions with which you get constipated and become less than who you are. No, you should not ever be less than what you can be, isn't it? You don't have to be as good as somebody else, and you can never be, because everybody is different. But you should not be less than what you can be. So you don't need motivation for this, you need aliveness. At 25, if you're not very alive, you need some cranking. So don't motivate your children, it's not necessary. You have to see how they're joyful and alive. In this, their body and their intelligence will work at its best. Oh, will they just be happy and not do anything? You tell me, are you willing to do more when you're happy? Or are you willing to do more when you're unhappy? When you're happy, you're willing to do anything that is needed, isn't it? You're willing to forego your food, your sleep and do what you need to do when you're very happy, isn't it? When you're unhappy, oh, how hard it is to get anything done from you.